Hi, I'm Tom Lydon, editor of ETF Trends, and I'm here in Chicago at the Morningstar ETF Conference with Tim Clift, Executive Vice President and Chief Investment Strategist at Envestnet. Tim, great seeing you.
Great, thanks for having me, Tom.
A lot of people are talking about the great things that you guys are doing at Envestnet. How are you working with advisors, specifically ETF-centric advisors?
Yeah, so the ETF area has grown so rapidly, and the strategists in particular, that it's given us so much choice that advisors are a little bit confused about who to use and how to use them within portfolios, how to benchmark them. So we've got a dedicated team of analysts just that focus on the strategist area to do the deep dive so that we can make sure that the strategists that we're recommending to advisors fit their business practice, depending on what channel they're in, type of clients they're going after. We want to make sure it's the best fit for them.
Have you found that a lot of advisors who have used your platform, who are happy, obviously they tend to be more tech savvy, we find that with ETF-centric advisors, but have done their own models using ETFs, are now at this point in the market saying, I might need a little help on portfolio construction?
Yeah, we're definitely seeing that transition more to model managed portfolios, and the technology that we have, the sleeve technology, the UMAs that we have, make that very scalable from a business standpoint. So they're not micromanaging one model for one client and another for another. They can just plug and play these models, and then as they grow their practices, they're able to manage it much more efficiently through a manager console. They're still in control of it and choosing strategists, but they're not making the day-to-day decisions within the portfolio. They're outsourcing that.
So making availability of strategists and the ease of use of strategists within portfolio construction for clients is a top priority for you guys.
It is. So we've got this massive platform. So it's very open architecture. There's 120 firms, about 1,400 underlying products within the strategist space. And somebody looks at that and they're dumbfounded. They don't know where to go with that. So the consulting aspect of it is critical. So we have a whole team that just looks at and says, what are you trying to accomplish? You're looking for a certain segment of the market you're trying to address? Are you looking for institutional versus retail type of managers? Are you looking for best practices as far as practice management services? So that type of service gets them down to what's the best fit for them. And everybody at Envestnet, all of our clients, all of our advisors, have kind of a platform within the platform. They've built something that, again, fits their practice to make it work well.
So an advisor that comes on to the investment platform isn't just pushed in front of a dashboard and said, go at it and have fun. You can actually pick up the phone and say, hey, this is what I'm trying to do. Can you help guide me in the right direction?
Right, so again, nobody turns on everything. That would just be too much confusion.
Yeah.
So advisors are taking a very hard look at what's going to fit for them. A couple of choices, where they want an ETF tactical or a strategic or whatever that mix might be, and then we do make sure that they're fully educated so that they know how to use it and how to combine it in portfolios so they're more efficient in the long run.
You folks have committed a lot of time, people, money to this. Do you think we're still in the early stages as far as not only ETF adoption, but working with strategists as well?
I'd say this is still the wild, wild west. We're still, that's where our greatest growth engines are within Envestnet. That's where we're seeing the money flows. We know there's compression on fees, so that ties really well into the ETF strategist model. So I think we're real early days right now.
Well, I'm excited for you, and thanks for spending some time with us today.
I appreciate it, Tom. Thank you.
Good seeing you.